This week, a decision made at City Hall will shape how Central Austin looks for the next century.
Austin City Council will decide if it wants to commit initial funding to TxDOT to build these park decks over the I-35 expansion project. Now, you've likely heard us refer to these as caps and stitches. These could be parks and community spaces over the new, wider highway near downtown. But they do cost a lot of money, even just to build the roadway elements with no parks on top. Austin is looking at hundreds of millions of dollars. KXAN's Grace Reader gives you an idea of where the council members are at going into this week's massive votes.
The debate today, not whether having big old parks over I-35 would be great, but should and can Austin afford to do it? The city can only borrow so much money, and if it chooses to issue bonds for these highway covers, it would take away from other city needs. A group of council members is scrambling to find a workaround.
That's why we came up with some revenue streams, primarily from visitors, so car rental taxes, hotel occupancy taxes, other types of fees.
But city staff responded to that alternate funding proposal over the weekend, saying some of those ideas are not legal. Others, well, staff aren't exactly recommending them.
Not necessarily saying, no, you can't do it, but here are some risks that you need to be aware of and what you need to do to mitigate those risks.
Councilmember Mike Siegel read that memo a bit differently.
Basically saying none of those funding streams are viable for this project.
Austin City Council members will debate those details at Tuesday's work session. But for now, this development did little to create a more unanimous council heading into Thursday's vote.
Instead of building a roof for the freeway, I'd like to build houses to put roofs over people's heads. Instead of building an extremely expensive pocket park on top of a freeway downtown, we could build dozens of parks around the city.
I think it's really unfortunate to hear others say that we can only, pay for affordable housing or invest in our parks or do the caps. We can do both if we're smart and creative about it.
Grace Reader, KXAN News.
All right, so let's walk through a timeline of what happens next. Tomorrow, the City Council has the work session that Grace mentioned. No votes will be taken then, but questions will be asked, details will be hashed out, and we're likely going to have a better idea of where the City Council members may fall. Now, Thursday is when this item is on the agenda, and that's when we expect the Council to actually vote on this. The deadline for the city to commit funding to TxDOT by the end of May, but it does have to pay up right away. It does not have to. Councilmember Ryan Alter said that he met with TxDOT today to get a better idea of how much time they actually have to come up with the money, and those details are some of what's going to be hashed out tomorrow.
And going in depth earlier this month, City of Austin staff released an updated recommendation for which caps they think the city should fund, and a group of council members, including Council Member Mike Siegel, are using that as their base motion Thursday. While a vision plan placed highway covers with parks and community spaces over the highway in a handful of locations, the city is now recommending only funding the roadway elements for a cap spanning from Cesar Chavez to 4th Street and another project from 11th to 12th. A group of council members wants the council to fund only phase 1 roadway elements of those two caps.